Okay. I think we are going. Let's see what happens here. All right. I see the chat's boogieing along. Wow. There's no way I'm reading that chat. Let me stretch this out a little. All right. Well, let's wait till we get some people loaded up in here. It says 0 watching, but I know that's not right. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the 200K celebration. Technical, highly technical. Wow, that picked up quick. Okay, we got 280. We'll give it a few minutes, guys. Of course, this is going to be uploaded after, so we'll keep it in mind. It'll kind of be like we're doing a regular video, but live. And I'm extremely nervous going live, so just keep that in mind. Oh, thank you very much. It's going by so fast, I didn't even see who did that. So thank you for the catfish. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And I think that's it, Sarah. Oh, Shayna. Thank you, Shayna. All right. Wow, 520. That's a new record for me. All right, well, we can get rolling. As people join on, we can invite them. So, of course, this is the 200K celebration. Of course, thanks to you guys for that. It's pretty awesome. When I started the channel, I never expected that to happen, but so I'm not really going to do ASMR per se. I guess we can just hang out, talk. You guys can ask me questions and whatever. Talk about future plans, such as this little guy right here. So there's a big delay between what I'm seeing on my software and then on YouTube, so it's kind of freaky. But anyways, look at this. We got ourselves a little baby Groot. And of course, this isn't my Rode mic setup. This is a Blue Yeti, but he makes some pretty awesome sounds. We're going to be having him coming up in a future video. Wow. This chat is screaming by. And if someone does a donation on the super chat and I don't recognize it, please understand that the chat's flying by so quick. Thank you, Jeremy. So, how is everybody doing tonight? 621 watching. That's a new record. How's sound? How's the sound, guys? The levels okay? I am Groot. I love Groot. I think he's the coolest little thing. Alright, so the question was asked, what equipment do I use? I use Rode NT1 mics, 2 of those, obviously for stereo. And I use a Zoom H6. And I use them usually together, all 4 mics going. And this is a Blue Yeti. This is what I started the channel with, but I just use it for live streaming now. Sounds good? Okay. Great. Alright, so let me pause the chat here so I can maybe catch at least a couple questions or comments. Yeah, and I'm beat up, so take that into consideration. I just snowblowed 1.5 feet of snow last night. We had a blizzard here in Massachusetts, so yeah, I'm beat up. I'm tired. I'm dehydrated, sore. Hunter Durds eats butt. Okay, cool. We all got our own things. My real name is Jay. Dr. Stanley. Yep, I play guitar. I mean, I'm not a guitarist, but yeah, I know a bunch of chords and just enjoy it. Enjoy playing it. How am I so hot? Yeah, I don't know about that. But, you gotta drink lots of coffee. This live stream sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. No, I wish. Yeah, as most of my viewers know, excuse me, I have a Boston accent, so, yep. Is YouTube my full-time job? Yes, it is actually at this point. It's been actually about a year, a little over a year. It's pretty much what I've been doing full-time. No. Another question, do I play PlayStation or Xbox? I do not play any platform games. All the gaming I do is on PC. And let me read some more questions here. Wow, 677. Thank you, Concrete. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, so somebody had commented on the sound quality. I've invested a lot of money into my equipment, cables, mics. That's what I, because I obviously watched ASMR way before I started my channel. I was following it, and that was my biggest thing. I usually followed the channels that had like really high-end equipment, so that was important to me. So, all right. CJSMR, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live stream celebration. Tingle-Droid Army is collecting up here, forming up. Thanks, Cam. I'm glad you've been around so long. I appreciate that. I'm like shaking. I'm so nervous. What's my problem? I can make these goofy videos and all these silly characters, but I can't just do a live stream. So somebody just asked if I had a machinist background, and yes, I was a machinist for many years. So I love all that. Oh, speaking of machinists, this is a new device. Let me get this view here. So I built this. I got this at from Micro Center. It's an electronics store. So it's a little marble thing, and I don't know how loud that is. Let me monitor it with the headphones. Make sure I'm not blasting your ears out. Is this gonna fail on me now? There we go. So anyways, I think that's a cool little mechanical device that when I have it all mic'd up properly, it's going to sound pretty awesome. And, some cool visuals watching the marbles drop down the little spiral. So that's a new device. There's another new device I've gotten recently. I've always got my eyes peeled for little things to do in videos. It's a little inchworm dude. So again, I gotta have my mics on, and my monitoring gear plugged in so I can mic it up properly and all that. But yeah, I got a lot of good stuff coming up for videos for sound creation. All right, let's do some more questions here. Let me see what we got here. Games. So somebody asked, what games do I play? My main games are Ark, Survival, Battlefield 1, Battlefront, GTA 5. That's what I play on a regular basis. How old am I? I am 45 years old. The big 4-5. Wow, I gotta pause chat because I can't read. That's too fast for me. So Catherine asked me how support's going, and I have a lot of I got awesome fans. I know the ASMR community shares most of their fans. Most people follow multiple channels, but I think the people that follow this channel are especially awesome. I'm not just saying that to kiss up to you guys. I really believe that. I believe I've got some really, and you guys know who you are, people that support the channel and I'm not just talking monetarily. Like I got the people on Patreon, I got the people on the Tingles app, but in general, the comments after videos and sending emails, the people dropping all this money in the super chat. That's what I'm talking about. So I feel extremely grateful to have the viewership that I've got, and I'm very thankful for that. So support's good. Of course, it's never enough in life, right? You always need more. But as far as how the channel's going and people helping out, it's been pretty amazing. So I'm very grateful for that. So thank you to everybody that gives to the channel. Gives into the ASMR spell. So a couple of people have asking what are my favorite triggers, and I would have to say crinkling. Really, here's the funny thing, right? Is I don't like talking for the most part. If someone's doing it deliberately, I don't like it. If they're doing it like explaining something, then I like it. I'm not into whispering or any of that. So it's kind of weird that I do that, but any videos I do where I don't talk, you guys get really pissed. So that's why I don't do many non-talking videos. So yeah, crinkling, mechanical sounds. Basically, what I do on my channel is the stuff I like. Thank you, Taka Kainomura. I'm sorry, I butchered that. When I started my channel, that was my goal, to do ASMR the way I wish I could see it being done. I mean, there's a lot of great artists out there, but what I'm trying to say is I did it the way I wish that I'd want to see it, like real time, kind of. So basically what you see in my channel is the type of stuff I like. Do I play and sing folk music? No, I definitely don't sing. As you can hear, my voice is starting to get blown out on me. Winters are brutal here for me. I get dry, and that's a constant problem in the winter. Okay, let me pause again. When did I discover ASMR? It's been a long time now. I've been doing this channel a little over, 2 years? So maybe 5 years ago? I discovered ASMR existed because I used to watch like origami videos and stuff. I used to get my ASMR from lots of origami channels. And then I think it was Gentle Whispering's channel that I came across. Yeah, I was like, wow, I can't believe this exists. So I started doing it a couple years later. I got the courage. No, I don't smoke. I'm not a smoker. A lot of people think because of my voice I'm a smoker, but it's no. Yeah, no, I'm not answering no questions like that. A Democrat or Republican. So yeah, no can do. I know better than that. Society in general, I think, is way too polarized, like 50-50. So if I choose one, then the other hates me. So I'm really a little bit of both, to be honest with you. Oh, let me pause this again. So I got to remember when I see the chat here, those questions were asked like 30 seconds ago. So you get the same watch? Yeah, I love this watch, man. Bill sent this to me, obviously, and I did the video, but I actually do love this watch. I didn't just do the video for, you know. But yeah, the thing's awesome. Yeah, I think you're right about gentle whispering. It's like everybody was introduced to it through her. Thank you, Trigger Happy ASMR. Appreciate it. SJW, I mean. I recognize that name for sure in my comment sections. Wow, I can't believe we're almost up to 1,000 people watching. That's crazy. Tingle-Droid Army is stepping up tonight. My favorite color, red. My favorite color is red. Cats or dog. I love all animals, but I'd say I'm probably more of a cat person. I love dogs too, but I think cats are easy to take care of, so I've always had cats. And as many of you know, Mabel died 3 weeks ago. All right, well, you guys knew her as Fifi the lab cat, but her real name in real life was Mabel, and she passed away 3 weeks ago. So we have one cat left. Her name's Miley. So, but yeah, I'm a cat person for sure. I've had cats most of my life. How thick am I? I'm thick. Wow. Thank you, Catfish. I appreciate that. A T. I'm a T. I'm a T man. Yeah, it was pretty brutal losing Mabel. That was tough. She was. I had her 17 years. I mean, shit. That's a long time to have a pet. Alpha 2. So somebody asked what inspired me to make Alpha 2. And I guess that was just the fact that, like, all my videos are off the cuff. I start a video with the basic idea and then I just go with it. And I started getting to situations where I had to pretend I was talking to somebody. So that was just I guess a good fit. I just came up with it and kept using Alpha 2 as my assistant. But yeah, that's how I came up with Alpha 2. I needed to, when I'm pretending I'm talking to my assistant, instead of thinking of something different every time, I figured it'd just be the same entity. So I came up with Alpha 2. Who is my favorite ASMR artist? Well, I wouldn't say who my favorite is because I like a lot of channels, but probably the same as most of you guys. I like massage ASMR. See, the problem is if you start saying names when you don't say someone's name, and he's like, "Oh, I forgot to say the name." Then they feel like, "Oh, what the hell?" So, many of the bigger channels, of course, Tyrar DeGuello. I watched a lot of his stuff. He does some great things. Plus, he's funny as hell, and he's a super nice guy. Gibby, I like watching Gibby's stuff. So yeah, most of the big channels that you guys follow too. Same thing for me. And there's a few I'm forgetting. A couple smaller channels that I dig. That there's a lot of ASMR channels that deserve way more coverage. And yeah, it's like that's a weird thing with YouTube and ASMR. There's some really good channels out there, and he's just like, why don't they have more subs? Yeah, Alpha 2 is a valuable asset. Yes, we would not be able to function without Alpha 2. Will I ever do another haircut vid? I'm actually been thinking about that. And so now for those of you who love my system, don't freak out. But I'm getting a set of the Air, 3DO mic system that is only going to be added to what we've already got. It's not like I'm going to switch to that. So don't get nerved up thinking I'm switching my formula. But I'm going to be getting a 3DO set soon, and I'm waiting for it to get shipped. And I'm going to I think it'll help add that, haircut vids and air massage vids and all that type of genre, I guess. So I'm waiting on those. So I'll be doing a lot of that type of stuff. Thank you, Doctor Who. Oh, I gotta slow this down again. Yeah, so Zeke Guys is doing that collab video, or did that collab video. I was unfortunately unable to participate. He invited me, and he's a good dude. But I just wasn't able to do it. Like, a lot of stuff going on, so that's all. But yeah, I'm sure we'll collab someday. Sorry, just give me a minute, guys. I'm trying to scroll through all these comments and find something to answer. Yeah, so when I plan on getting the 3DO, I'll always be running my NT1s. And there'll be some videos where I may even be running 6 mics at once. I usually am running 4 all the time. 2 right channels and 2 left channels. Usually 1 at the sound source and then 1 at my vocals. But with the Air 3DO mics, that'll be tied into the existing system. And of course balanced out on the final video. But it'll more so allow me to create the visual, by the ears being there. And even if I put like wigs on it for haircuts or whatever, it's going to help more visually than anything. But yeah, I think when it's tied into my already existent mic setup, it's going to be pretty awesome. So I'm excited about that. Freedom Trader wants me to be his dad. Sure. Welcome to the family, buddy. And Harley Stout. How are we doing tonight, Harley? What do you do for a living? I'm doing it right now. This is what I do for a living presently. I'm a YouTuber. Wow, look at this chat go, huh? You guys are awesome. Yeah, sponsored by Duncan D's. Thank you, Blade Shop. Yeah, it's crazy. 200K. I don't know, man. New York. No, I'm from Boston, not New York. Is someone in the chat that won? Remember the last time I did the Yod Watch video? I remember one of you guys telling me that you won it. Are you in the chat tonight who won that last time? Curious. Of course, anybody could say, yeah, it was me, but I might recognize the name. Do you like pizza? I definitely like pizza. I am a huge pizza person. I could eat pizza every day and be fine. It's really freaky because I got my live video here, and then I've got the YouTube feed you guys are seeing over here, and it's delayed by probably 20 seconds or more. And yeah, it's freaky. Plus, I get so nervous doing live streams. Although I've been babbling on pretty good tonight. But Yeah, I'm gonna definitely be doing another Batman video soon. It's another thing I got on my list. Yeah, so I pulled this fidget spinner out tonight. Not that I play with these, don't think I'm a freak, but I was looking for some stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do sounds tonight. I think I'm just gonna hang out with them. But I grabbed this just to, because like I said, I'm nervous, so just playing with something in my hands makes it a little easier. And hopefully I let this upload after. I'm gonna review it, and if I sound terrible and look like an idiot, I'm probably just gonna private the video. So hopefully everyone will get to see it eventually. But at least there's 1,200 of you guys here tonight, which is a new record for us. The last time I did a live stream, I think we hit 3 something, maybe. I know, I'm nervous and I'm sitting here drinking coffee. That makes sense. But then again, it does help some people. Spazzes out some people, too. All right, let me see here. Yeah, my German. Yeah, I just at the German scientist shtick that I do. I don't know. That's what I came up with back when I started that, doing the role play stuff. And that's the only accent I can do. I mean, I try to do a British one, and it ends up bouncing between like British sounding and Australian sounding. So, and I sound stupid. So, but I do have this character I'm kind of thinking about bringing out that has a British / Australian accent. I think it might be kind of funny. It's my favorite donut. Chocolate frosted is my favorite donut. All right, so just to make sure this is clear, somebody just asked about the Zeitgeist collab. Yes, he did invite me to do it, but I was unable to. So we will definitely do. Me and him will collab someday for sure. But he did invite me. I just wasn't able to do it, just so that's clear. Zeitgeist and Tyrar are both good dudes. So this is a question that's asked a lot, but do I listen to my own ASMR? And I do not. I can barely stand editing my videos, hearing myself and seeing myself. I feel stupid, so definitely don't watch my own videos. Boston cream, yeah, I guess because I'm from Boston, huh? Here, I'll play with this because I notice everybody keeps thinking I'm a fidget spinner freak or something. Yeah, I like old-fashioned donuts. Those are good. Yeah, no, I'm not doing my British accent live. No way. Uh-oh. I don't know what that thing's setting off. All right, let's see here. Let's get some more questions. If you guys got questions, now's the time, because I've never done a Q&A. I guess this is a celebration / Q&A in one go. Do I do my videos one take? Most of the time. I mean, sometimes there'll be a part in the video where I might bump the mic with my head, or I got a cough, or something like that, and I'll of course cut that out. But yeah, I don't like do scenes where I like, let me try that again, do it better this time. I just do it. And so if that's what you mean by one take, sometimes I've got to cut stuff out. Am I a day or a night person? I'm definitely a night person. Wow. I gotta do a little snapshot here so I can read. Okay. Oh yeah, we got plenty of Tinglebot upgrades coming. Believe me, I just don't want to have them too close together. But lots of upgrade for Tingle-Droids. Michael Ballack, I have no idea who that is. I hope he's a good-looking dude. Favorite type of music? Everything. I like everything from Elvis Presley to Pearl Jam, Led Zeppelin, some rap, a lot of stuff. I guess everything but country. I'm not a whole lot into country. I don't dislike country. I just have never been like into it. So I was actually listening to Elvis Presley a little while ago. I was kind of laughing at myself, thinking, imagine if all my viewers knew I would listen to Elvis, like some old dude. Thanks, Holy Penguin. Appreciate it, buddy. Turn on slow mode? I didn't even know there was a slow mode. I have to check into that. Yes, Alice in Chains. Definitely like them. They're awesome. Technical. No, Adrian, I'm not. My favorite anime. I don't watch anime. I'm not an anime type of person. Then again, I mean, I guess it's, whatever. Wow, a lot of things popping up here, guys. Just give me a second. I'm just reading. Oh, that's another good question. Does my family know I do this? Absolutely not. They know I do something on YouTube, but I mean, you guys know what it's like to explain to somebody what ASMR is, right? It's so when they say, "Well, what do you do exactly?" I tell them I just make videos for like relaxation. But yeah, trying to explain to somebody what ASMR is a pretty tough thing to do. And God forbid my mother ever come across one of my videos someday. Oh man. Thank you, Killer777. I appreciate it. Oh, hey, Steve Jordan. How you doing, buddy? It's one of those names I remember from going way back. So he asked me if I plan on getting another cat, and I think I am gonna get another one. Not just yet, but I'm definitely gonna get another kitty. I'll go to the Humane Society and pick out some cute little beast. But yeah, I want to and will get another one. Tell us a story about high school. I loved high school. I absolutely loved it. I was like mega depressed after I graduated high school for a while. I had a blast in high school. Hey, what is your favorite pastime? Gaming. Gaming and my channel. That's literally my two biggest things I do on a daily basis. Anything electronic, anything mechanical, doing stuff, around the house, fixing things, whatever. I like to do, I work with my hands a lot, so that's why my hands are always trashed in my videos. Said, are you ever gonna do an ASMR gameplay? I've always found those to be very weird. I don't. I mean, everybody's different. I'm not putting it down. I'm just saying, that I've never found watching someone play a video game, even if they're speaking quietly, to be relaxing or trigger my ASMR. But if I thought enough people wanted that, then I would. But yeah, I just don't feel like that's a huge ASMR thing to do. But I would do it. I get no problem against it. Let me see. I wish I could stretch the chat the whole length of the window. I'm going to keep asking how old you are until I get an answer. Well, I answered that earlier, Ryan, but I am 45. I'm an old geezer. My least favorite trigger, probably whispering. I mean, and that's like, there's like a fine line for people who can do whispering like really good, and then others where like the S is really sharp. So, yeah, I'm not too big on the whispering thing. Emperor Rift collab. I wouldn't rule against it, but I've never contacted him. We've never had contact, so if he ever asked me to do a collab, I certainly would. 45 isn't old. I know it's not old, but I know based on my analytics that a lot of my viewers are a lot younger than that. So to them, I'm sure it seems pretty old. I'm 45, but mentally I'm like 20, maybe 19. What was the inspiration for the Tingle-Droids and the whole Tingle-Droid army thing? That was you guys. You guys really came up with that. I'd say something in the video, then you guys would say something in the comments, and then that would spawn me to get an idea. And that's how the whole Tingle Bottom Industries thing, everything I've done on the channel is all really mostly you guys. You guys, some of the funny stuff you say in the comments and the great ideas you come up with feeds my brain, and then it just kind of comes back out. So it wasn't like I woke up one day and said, I think I'm going to start an ASMR channel, and I'm going to do, a professor, and he's going to have all these sidekicks. We'll call all the viewers Tingle-Droids. All that stuff came and like progressed as the channel moved on. So the inspiration was you guys. That, I guess, is the short answer. Be my dad, please. Am I happy with how the channel is growing? Yeah, I definitely am. Like I've said before, I'm extremely grateful for the success of the channel. So I'm a very competitive person, so I'll always be in the mindset, to make, bigger and better. Like I said, I've put a lot of money into equipment for audio and video too. The camera wasn't cheap. But, yeah, I constantly strive to want to have it be as good. I wish YouTube allowed us to upload it better quality. I mean, the actual level of quality that I'm recording at is way higher than what YouTube will reproduce. So, but then again, if you join that certain tier on Patreon, you can get all the original audio files for all my videos. So there's always that. But yeah, I'm constantly trying to, bigger and better, right? So that's kind of where I am with that. I guess I'm kind of babbling now. I'm tired too. It's almost 11 o'clock. How long have we been going? Almost 45 minutes? 39 minutes, okay. We'll go a few more minutes. If Dr. T doesn't get his beauty rest, he can't function. What would I be doing for a job if I wasn't doing ASMR? I would probably doing construction. My family has a construction business, so I'd probably be doing that seasonally during the good weather. Oops, messed my window up. Hold on. Have I ever played Age of Empires? I did. I played that a long time ago, but not recently. But if it's the game where you create your cities, right? And you grow them, and then if that's the game I'm thinking of, it was pretty cool. Thank you, Jared. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Wax it, yeah. So Brandy just asked, will I be doing another wax or soap carving video? And yes, I bought a big chunk of whatever that kind of wax is. I forget the name. So that last video I did where I carved the eagle head, I only took off a slice about this big. So I got a lot of wax videos ahead. And people seem to really like those. I kind of feel like I'm not creating enough sound in them, so I think people are gonna not be happy with it, but they always do well. So I got a ton of wax left to do more. Favorite TV series? Favorite movie? Right there. Guardians of the Galaxy, both 1 and 2. Love that movie. That's my all-time favorite movie. And my favorite series would be Game of Thrones. I mean, everybody loves that, right? Nope, I do not use a script for my videos. I wing it. I'm a winger. Specs, my PC specs. Okay, so we've got a Asus 27-inch curved monitor, a Ryzen 5, I think it's 1600 processor, 16 gigs of Corsair Vengeance RAM, NVIDIA GTX 1080 card. What else? Logitech Proteus mouse, Logitech keyboard. I don't know which keyboard this is. I'm sure one of you guys do, right? The RGB keyboard from Logitech. And yeah, I get an intercooler on my processor, and I've got a Corsair case, and that's it, I guess, for stats that people would care about. Let me see. When will the Tingle Wars end? I see, the thing that stinks about that is, as you know, obviously, because you brought that up, that was a while ago, and that was going to be like a big thing I was going to follow, with lots of videos. But then YouTube started its demonetization thing, and just saying words like war, or, anything like that in the title would demonetize it or put it in limited state. So it kind of sucks. So not that I'm censoring what I'm saying in videos, but those videos that whenever I talk about war, I had that in the title. Matter of fact, videos that I have, like the carving video, because the knife was in the picture, the thumbnail, those get hit. So unfortunately, that whole series got derailed because of YouTube's crap. Oh, geez, we're going to talk. Every time there's a live stream, dabbing. I definitely am not a dabber, and I don't even know how to do it. I have a basic idea, but my body does not move in dab ways. I'm more of a head nodder. No, nobody's found out about my videos. Most of my family and friends know I do. Well, my close friends know I do the ASMR channel. But matter of fact, one of them might even be watching now. If he's out there, say something. Say hi. He was my buddy Doug. He was in the video, one of my videos a while back. Near the end, he'd called me during the video, and I called him something kind of funny. So that's that. A little bit of a meme. All right, what time we got? 45. So I think we're gonna have to wrap this up soon, guys. And I hate to do it with 1,280 people watching, but Dr. T's getting tired. Let's get maybe a couple more questions out of the way. As soon as I said, oh, here we go. Droid 16 Alpha is on the scene. Yeah, so my favorite ASMR. So we already did that, Droid. You a little while back. I named off a few names. Gibby, Massage ASMR. But it's like a drug, right? You go to all the different suppliers, see who's got the best stuff that day. So they're all my favorites, really. Some of these comments. No, Celtic, I have never ran over a kid with a bus. Not yet. I could sit here all night reading these. I really could. Ratch Long, what's up, buddy? Or Rage, is that Rage or Ratch? That other guy, nah, believe me, if I pull my guitar down, I'm almost sure to mess up on like every chord I try and strum, and I look like a clown. So, although, what do you guys think of that? I was thinking of doing an instrumental video, like a gently tapping the guitar and playing soft chords, and just for something to fall asleep to. I'm not sure if that would go over good, but I'm thinking about doing one of those, because with these mics I could get a really beautiful recording of the guitar. So that's a possibility. Thank you, Tobias. I appreciate it. Hello to my friends in Russia. It amazes me when I look at the analytics how many people from Germany, Russia, Great Britain. It's amazing how many, all the different places. The Tingle-Droid Army is worldwide. All right, so, well, it's about a minute later. I'm getting on my feed now for about asking about the guitar, so that's cool. I've really been wanting to do a guitar video, so I'll do it now, because it definitely looks like you guys would enjoy that. So, all right, I'm still super nervous, and my body's exhausted now so I am gonna say goodbye to you guys. So oh my God, look what's happening. Look what's happening to baby Groot. His foot's blowing out. Amazing. That's all right. He'll survive. He'll still work. He has like little beads in him. Anyways, thank you guys very much. All the people that follow the channel and support it. My Patreons, my supporters over at the Tingle app. Thank you very much. I am very grateful for this channel and my followers, and yeah, I love you guys. You guys are awesome, seriously. So thank you for joining the celebration tonight, and as you can hear, my voice is getting blown up. I'm very tired and dehydrated, so Dr. T's got to go night-nights. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for coming by.